Prince Harry attended his father's coronation on his own, as Meghan Markle stayed in California with their 2 children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. The Duke of Sussex sat on the 3rd row among other members of the royal family in Westminster Abbey, and body language expert Inbaal Honigman analysed his behaviour from the moment he arrived to the moment he left. Inbaal commented, "Harry seems tense in all of his dealings with others during the coronation, and even more so when he's left to his own devices. He displays no confident gestures nor any signs of being remotely comfortable. We're treated to the full rainbow of anxious gestures. When he waves, his fingers are stiff, showing that he's feeling self-conscious, as if his every move will be analysed. When he smiles, his lips are pulled in an extreme way, which tells us that he's displaying a practiced grin rather than feeling joy. We see him thinking his own thoughts when he's not talking to anyone, and his eyes wander, which makes him seem lost, and he's even seen biting his lip multiple times as if he's wondering whether he should be there at all," she added. His tense face turns into a grimace, which exposes how he feels deep down, uneasy and out of place. At the end of the coronation ceremony, as King Charles III walks through the Abbey to exit, the congregation sing "God Save the King" and the new monarch walks past his family. At one point he stops, and Harry's head is down, but he slowly lifts it and then looks behind his father in the opposite direction. It was a difficult moment to read, as the large red feather in Princess Anne's hat obsessed Harry's face at times and certain angles. But Inbaal carefully analysed this moment and said whether Harry's body language suggested he had seemingly ignored his father. Inbaal revealed, "His gestures during God Save the King show us where his thoughts are. He looks ahead in a practiced, mechanical manner, and raises and drops his head according to protocol, with the song. He then turns his head and looks at the children behind the king, which the expert opined, he's missing his own children and appears to feel lost, being so far away from his family. To me, it looks as if his eye is caught by the children because he's thinking of his own children at home. He doesn't appear particularly repelled or upset by seeing his dad, especially in such impersonal circumstances. It's a long ceremony with lots of moving parts, and his eyes wander away from the king periodically. It doesn't appear that Harry is specifically looking away intentionally," she clarified.